Reverend Vanessa.
Hey.
Happy Friday Eve.
Happy Friday Eve. But most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, I will be,
welcome to the
Impact Radio Show. But the Empress is back, y'all.
Yeah.
Dr. Sean is in the house. The whole crew is here together.
Yes.
Welcome to the Impact Radio Show.
Yes, see you, Dr. Sean.
Yes, same here.
All right, welcome to the Impact Radio Show. We would also be remiss not to introduce our guest.
Yes.
Mr. Tiffany
Daniels.
Woo, 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 woo.
Listen,
all right now.
What's up, y'all?
We just came back from the doggone Thank Bowl
Mixer.
Yes.
And
we ran into our guest, and I was like, that can't be Till. Yeah, that boy go all the way back. You're like, I'm on Impact tonight. I'm like, are you?
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yes.
But that's all right.
That's
guys.
all right.
It's good that Black people are all in the same community.
Yes,
no matter how big or small the city is, we'll always be connected.
Hey, y'all know us.
Definitely.
We are in the community. If we don't see you, y'all ain't out in the community for real.
For real.
Well, it is a wonderful Thursday. Before we get too far into it, y'all, please don't forget to do business with one of the oldest Black-owned, female-led media companies in the Southeast. Just like you support the Victory Station as a Black-owned media, just like you're going to support the 95ers, right?
Come on,
because it's Black-owned.
Yes.
Please support the Florida
That's the
Star.
owner tonight. That brother gonna be in some African gentleman swag real soon.
Please
Yes.
come through and support. It's all a big circle, and if your dollar is circulating with us, we'll be able to help you as well.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, make sure that your favorite businesses carry copies weekly. TheFloridaStar.com, TheFloridaStar.com, TheFloridaStar.com. Reverend CJ.
Yes, on less than a cup of coffee, you can also subscribe.
Here we go.
I mean, come on, man. Y'all spend more at the gas station in the morning on your way to work than you do in order for you to subscribe. Come on, man. You can get a whole year subscription. You can get it to come to your front door, and you can also have it, right there in your email digitally. So you can have it in all ways. But hey, I love independent media because it is the domain where we find out our stuff from our perspective.
Yeah. That's so true. That's so true. And we're so thankful to have you guys all here listening with us.
Yes.
Reverend CJ.
Listen,
impact us.
Yes. Normally, the impact moment will come in the center of the show, but since we have such a loaded show in here today, because Tilt gonna talk.
That's all right.
Tilt gonna talk.
I got it.
And I haven't had a chance to play with my favorite sibling in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the serious part of the show, out the way right now. So if we're going to go ahead and bring you the Impactful Moment brought to you by Kingdom Builders Group Initiative, where we are taking the community and making the kingdom. We're not putting another steeple up in the church. We're not trying to bring it because you can throw a rock and hit about 4 churches. But what we're going to do is show you how the first church was indeed the community, and we're going to bring the church right there at the community. So today, Impactful Moment, I would like to start by, telling you this, you guys, be careful of the decisions you make when you're hungry. Because, see, when you full and satisfied, the stuff that you don't want, you don't even entertain. When you full and you satisfied, you can be picky about the meals that come across your table. I don't eat that.
Wait a minute.
I don't eat everybody's food. But when you hungry, that 5-second rule turns into a 10-second rule.
Yeah.
I picked up some meat when I was full and satisfied, smelled it, threw it away, didn't think about it. I've been hungry and smelled something similar and said, you know what? It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Yeah. It'll be all right. You'd be surprised what you settle for when you hungry. That's why
the word.
That is why.
Come on, man.
Jesus said, those who thirst and hunger after righteousness shall be filled. This is why when he went to go be tempted after he was baptized by John, the devil didn't show up until Jesus got hungry.
Come on.
Because see, when you hungry, you will settle for things that you normally wouldn't. You will make business deals to get $1 because you hungry. You will entertain company that you don't normally entertain because you starving.
Makes that look
Here's the thing. When the prodigal son didn't come to himself until he was so hungry that they turned him toward the pigs, and he decided to fulfill his hunger with the same thing he was feeding the pigs. And he realized back at the house, my daddy's servants got it better than I got right now. But because this man was hungry, slop and food was necessity to his thing because he was hungry. Man, don't settle for half a man because you hungry. Don't settle. Don't settle. You know, for a business deal with people that could be crooked because you're hungry. Don't turn around here and start accepting jobs when you know God told you you were supposed to be working for yourself. But because you're hungry, now all of a sudden you starving all out of the will of God. But the reason why the Bible says that you will never find the righteous forsaken or out here begging for bread, because the real children of God ain't out here hungry. Sometimes it's all about an appetite adjustment. Because usually if one woman can't satisfy a man, he ain't hungry for a woman, he hungry for sex. Usually if money can't satisfy somebody when they're hungry, they're not hungry for money, they hungry for what the stuff that the money can get them and the influence and stuff that they get to. That's why when you hungry, you got to be careful what decisions you make. Because see, when Jesus was hungry, the first thing the devil told him to do was to take some rocks, command them to be made bread. And because Jesus's appetite wasn't necessarily on food, he was able to say that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of God. Because see, when your appetite is right, your hunger can also be your motivation. You're willing to go hungry and not eat out because you got a budget and you're trying to get somewhere. When hunger ain't just what's on TV, you can sacrifice and be disciplined and not having to be everywhere at once and be only in the places that you need to be. Because see, when your hunger ain't just for the material and your hunger is for the spiritual, certain things are going to make you want to eat. You know, it's just like when you're trying to lose weight. If your hunger to be healthy is more than it is to eat that Debbie cake, 9 times out of 10, that smoothie going to taste a whole lot better than that Debbie cake, because your appetite is for success. Because see, being that this girl done moved the wedding date up, I can't wait for this 230-pound frame to be my used to be. Because see, here's the thing. The one thing when you're hungry and you get the stuff that really feeds you, your appetite usually gnaws at you. Your appetite usually lets you know when you're deficient in something. But when I'm filled by the stuff that God has for me, that hunger can be my used to be. See, I can't wait till I can say, African gentleman used to ride around in a Challenger that looked challenged. African gentleman used to carry all of his inventory around in that big heavy duffel bag and had to sell everything until he could pick it up. African gentleman used to be doing events with no air conditioning in the dark in the back, selling one shirt. But boy, when God fills my hunger that goes beyond money, it's because of coaching, because of empowering people. Y'all gonna see my stuff in the Hollandwood movies. Y'all gonna see my stuff on runways. Y'all gonna see kingdom builders around here changing the whole community, because I ain't just hungry for the notoriety. I'm hungry because of the stuff that God gives me. Your impactful moment today is make better decisions when you are hungry. This has been the impactful moment. By Reverend CJ, brought to you by Kingdom Builders. Check us out Sunday, 9 o'clock, live every Sunday.
This has been lit already. You don't want to miss what we have coming up next. This is the Impact Radio Show. Tune in and be blessed. Welcome back to the Impact Radio Show,
Yes.
presented by the Florida Star, guys. Go ahead, Reverend CJ. They can't even see me.
Hey, everybody. Today we are joined by Mr. Tilton Daniels.
What's happening? What's happening, people?
Come to tell everybody about what's going on with the Jacksonville's newest and exciting team, the 95ers. First off, go ahead and introduce yourself, Mr. Tilt.
So, ladies and gentlemen, how are you guys doing? It is so fantabulous to be here amongst all my Black people and everybody else that's choosing to listen. I am the director of entertainment for the most amazing TBL League team that exists in the world, not just the city. It's called the Jacksonville 95ers.
We speaking it.
You know, I cannot wait for you guys to be wowed by the factor of everybody that's on this team, including especially when you say team, there's no I. Shout out to my team that is making the team happen. Shout out to Kevin Waters, who is the CEO of that team, the president.
Met him tonight. Yep, him tonight at the event.
Yeah, Think Bold. Yes. Whole swag was out there. Shout out to Larissa.
Yeah.
She is over our PR. You know, I want to give a shout out to Lena. She is our assistant GM, along with Dwayne Joshua. He is our general manager of the team. Shout out to Gerard. I'm giving staff all the love. We're working hard out here.
And hey, listen, we appreciate everybody that is a part of that. So that first time that we heard about the 95ers, we was at Art Wall at Folio, and somebody mentioned the 95ers. And so tell everybody exactly who this new team is, man.
Okay, so look, you guys are familiar with the Giants. Okay, they won 7 championships. They were fantabulous. Right. Okay, fantabulous is my word, so you're gonna hit it a lot. All right. But the thing is, the team was incredibly lit for the 7 times that they won. Oh, okay. So for the 7 times that they won, you know, they were great. But this new team that we have, I cannot tell you. I cannot tell.
We're so excited to hear because this city loves basketball.
Yes, this city
loves basketball.
Yes,
all right now.
Yeah, listen. We are all about basketball in the city. We need you guys to come out and support.
One of the games.
So the season actually starts, Carl.
Okay.
The season starts in March.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. We are here to stay. You know, I'm beyond excited to see what the new things are that you guys will see from what we had prior.
Okay.
Okay. So you think about these championships, you think about these wins that we had, but that wasn't everything that happened. There's a show that goes on around the ball.
That's
you know?
Yeah.
So that song and dance that everybody likes to see, the magicians coming out and doing a thing to amuse you while the team is breathing for 2 seconds. My job is to bring you that same show times 1,000. And for the people that know me in this city, I have way too much energy and excitement. So match that.
I just met you.
Yeah.
And I would agree.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. It's funny that this brother would be the doggone director of entertainment, because if Tilt is anything, it is entertaining. I've been entertained by this brother for a minute. So yeah, man. So for the people who, like I said, you know, because like matter of fact, shout out to Duval Sports. I saw the Sharks got another championship.
Shout out to Duval Sports.
Yeah. So, you know, we love arena football. I'm actually missing my Falcons right now. Shout out to the Georgia Star. But like for the people who are not familiar with the 95, so can you give us a little bit of history of the team?
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I love a center. You know what I mean? As far as a team, who are some of the players on this team?
So we just got three recruits.
Okay.
All
right. We're still in the recruiting stage. We have Brandon, we got Aaron, and we have Dylan. All 3 guys are high-end ball players. They've all played overseas. They played, so that means they've played all over the world. They've jumped outside of this country, and they've given you guys ball everywhere. Okay. Now they get a chance to come home and give everything they gave the world back to this city.
Yay.
One thing I've learned about Jacksonville, y'all don't like losers.
It's hard out here.
It's hard out there for a loser. We are born winners.
Yes.
If we won 7, we got 27 coming. I'm guaranteeing we're going to be 20 up every game.
Come on.
Period. I can't wait for you guys to see the new recruits that are coming and then the things that I get a chance to do around all of the team. So just so you guys know, we're getting ready to do a talent citywide search.
Okay.
That's going to be tied around the season coming up.
Okay.
So we're going to do the first launch That's going to be in November is when we're going to do like the actual show, but promotion and everything starts, and I'll be doing submissions for you guys to enter in for young adults and adult category.
All right.
I'm going to be working with the wonderful Empress over here sitting in the corner.
Yeah.
Empress, Dr. Powell.
Anyway, I cannot wait. We got so much outreach going on. It's not just about you guys knowing who the players are, but it's about the players getting a chance to know who you are.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, yeah, we are a community.
Yes.
We are definitely a community-based program. So what are some of the things that the Jacksonville 95 of us are going to be doing, the Impact Duval and some of the other communities that they get a chance to play in?
So, we are all about kids. Kids is a big force. I mean, they are the next evolution of who we are as adults.
Definitely.
And what we fail to do in this community is cultivate a self-awareness to them that they matter.
That's facts.
Because you got that one that's on Myrtle Avenue in the hood that can ball out of control, but nobody knows who he is. Mm-hmm. You got that one that has the most amazing voice, but they scared to be seen.
So y'all got some camps going on that's going to be able to cultivate these kids?
Absolutely. I'm working with Dr. Powell over there. Give me what?
The Performance Academy.
The Performance Academy.
Yay.
I'm gonna say it again.
That's a great organization.
The Performance Academy.
Most definitely.
It's on Beach Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot miss it.
Mm-hmm.
She's the opening is coming up when? Monday.
Yay.
This Monday coming. If you have a child who needs to be seen and heard and has a gift or a talent,
right,
you need to hit up Dr. Powell ASAP and get them over there.
ASAPically.
Like, please. Okay? Because if not, I'm gonna come find you and your child, and I'm gonna bring them down there myself.
Well, listen, hey, one thing that but one thing that the Impact people know is all about this Empress, because she is definitely selling out some shows. You actually, Sean, I'm gonna put you on the spot right quick. You got some new stuff coming up.
Actually, I have some new stuff coming up. Yes, actually, I have some new stuff coming up in honor of 50 years of hip hop. We gotta do something every month at the Ritz Theater, but now the Ritz writers are doing the land of hip hop, the land of flow. So it's gonna honor hip hop. It's almost think like the Wiz. So we're gonna go on a journey into hip hop. So we have our casting call on Tuesday at the Ritz Theater from 6 to 8, and we're looking for singers, dancers, rappers, and anybody that want to be a part of it.
Definitely. Hey, I'm definitely glad to have that. But hey, guys, we're going to go ahead and continue on. We have so much in this show. We try to slip everything. Till if you can once again let people know where they can find about information about the 95ers, or they can find information about yourself. You can drop all your social handles and let people know about the new team.
Okay, so period. If you want to find out about the 95ers, Instagram, Jax 95ers, Facebook, Jax 95ers. Okay, that's right. Me, Tiltony Daniels from Facebook, Director of Entertainment. Just come on, holler at me. I'm right there in your community. Don't be afraid. Come say hello. Listen, we have a free agent recruit camp coming up. That is on September the 30th.
Okay.
Is when it is.
End of that month.
If you in this city and you want a ball, you think you got what it takes to hold that rock, I dare you to come out.
There we go.
I dare you to come out.
Especially if y'all doing like the old school tournament.
You have no opportunity. You have no opportune time than now to come do it. All these phone calls I get. Hey man, I want to come out and bowl. Can I? You ain't gotta do that. Just pull up.
That's what's up.
Put everybody to shame. If you're seriously a winner and you want to support your team, you want to support your city, you want to be a part of this movement, I dare you to come out because I'm gonna be right there. Rooting just for you.
Hey, yes, definitely, everybody. This has been Mr. Tilton Daniels here on the Impact Radio Show, the Director of Entertainment with the Jacksonville 95ers.
Ooh, say it loud, Jacksonville 95ers.
Brand new and exciting basketball team. But hey, guys, we're getting ready to go up against an ad break. We'll be coming back. We're going to have the event rundown brought to you by Vendors and Brunch.
Thank y'all so much.
And as well as some news brought to you by the Florida Star. We'll be right back.
All right, was that terrible?
Experience the city's most filling soul food brunch from the bistro. Raise a glass to leisure with exquisite mocktails by Mr. Bartender. Enjoy a luxury massage with the crew from Kitty's Custom Massages. And live music from bands like Hype Church and Soulful Roots Connection. Spoken word from artists like Ant and Rains. Indoor-outdoor games for kids, trivia with prizes, and a fashion runway. Come out to Kingdom Plaza for an extraordinary experience.
Welcome back to the Impact Radio Show. It's your boy, Reverend J Frederick II, African gentleman.
Y'all, we got a full house today. The Empress, the Duchess.
Yes.
Dr. Sean.
Dr. Sean.
Dr.
Hey,
Shaw.
Dr. Sean.
Hey, how's it going?
It's nice.
Y'all like
to
my
see
voice
you.
when I come
Yeah,
out.
right
Yes,
now.
yes. We miss your voice. You just don't know how bad.
And we're graced by a gentleman. I just got an opportunity to meet. I'm so excited to meet him and to see what we got going on.
Yes.
Mr. Tilthony Daniels. Nice to meet you.
Yes, Lord. This boy introduced, and he's auditioning for everything all the time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's me, y'all.
Yes.
Well, we have, what's up?
Oh, no, okay.
It's always nice to see you, everybody in the spot.
Yes.
Thank you guys for listening to us. Before we get too far into it, once again, let me just go ahead and get this out the way. You know, the Florida Star has been around for years. I was introduced to the founder of the Think Bold Conference because I did a story on him for the Florida Star, and he was telling me about how his parents and his grandparents used to keep the Florida Star in their business. So you all have stories. If you grew up in this area, you have stories that surround the Florida Star and what Black media has done to keep us informed in our community. Now more than ever,
Yes.
it's important for you to support Black-owned media, independent-led media. Support the Florida Star, thefloridastar.com, thefloridastar.com, and one more time for the Holy Spirit,
thefloridastar.com. Hey, if you need to pick up that pen and want to submit articles to the Florida Star, please make sure that you hit Miss Do and talk herself up on all social media. If you want to submit, some stories, that we may miss, if you know of any events that's going on in the city, please let us know. So we want to go into some news first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, first and foremost, this event rundown news spot is brought to you by Vendors and Brunch. CJ, you got some updates. Let us know what's going on.
Yes, Vendors and Brunch is definitely going to be fired. September 17th is going to be the start of the second season. A lot of people don't even realize we did this last year and we had everybody at the first one. So yes, come out to Kingdom Plaza at Vendors and Brunch. We got Soulful Roots as our live entertainment.
Yeah.
Mr. Bartender is going to be out there with some mocktails. Listen to the pronunciation, mocktails, because I'm trying not to get kicked out of the Potter's house. Some massages that's going on. We also going to have Miss Patika Tave, no mimosas, mock, meaning not real cocktails, but mock tails. Come on.
Enjoy the drink.
Enjoy the drink.
With the M.
Yes, with the M.
Come on, with the M.
Yes.
Let's just put the M in there.
But yes, we're gonna have, live story time with Miss Patika Tave is gonna be out there. We're gonna have, the oversized games with the snack houses and the snow cones out there. There's gonna be custom jewelry by Embellish. Like I'm more excited about this season than I'm about last season. It's about to be real dope. Like I don't even want to tell y'all what the rest of the month is because we're gonna take up this whole segment.
But we are so thankful for Vendors and Brunch sponsoring this segment. You guys got any? I know Dr. Sean had made a mention of her celebration of hip hop.
Yes.
When is that again at the Ritz Theater?
That is Tuesday. What date is that?
That is November the 18th.
No.
Don't pay till.
That's the show. He's on it. That's the show. But the actual casting call is Tuesday coming up. What date is that?
I need to figure that out.
Okay,
Hold on,
so,
let me get the
that's going to be our casting call.
Thank you.
by the
Next
Ritz,
Tuesday
right?
is the 29th.
Yes, the 29th from 6 to 8 at the Ritz Theater.
All right, and the show will be
November the 18th at 7 p.m. at the Ritz Theater.
So
We're going to take a journey into hip hop.
All right, is the tickets available?
The tickets will be available on Monday.
Okay, now go ahead and put that in your phone. Go ahead and put that down. You want to show strong support on the first day. You want her to feel like these people. She knows what she's doing, and it is about hip hop. So anybody who calls himself a hip hop head, anybody here that enjoys the music, enjoys the culture, please go out and support and be a part of something bigger in November. You have any events coming up, sir?
So besides the recruiting, free agent recruiting camp,
he got all the cameras. This man is famous. He's got it's paparazzi with this man.
Okay, look,
it's okay.
Besides the recruiting camp, I'm going to be teaming up soon, and I will be announcing that. Okay, you know what? Thank you very much.
There you go. Careful, because it will fall.
Okay, you guys, after the recruiting camp is coming up on the 30th, we have a walk that will actually be on. I think that is September the 23rd for. I think the date might be wrong, you guys.
Okay, where can we go to find more information?
So there's a mental health awareness walk that is coming up.
Okay.
The Jacksonville 95ers will be with that walk.
Okay.
Okay. If you know anybody that is suffering from mental illness, and I just honestly believe a lot of us are diagnosed and we just don't know that we got problems. That means y'all living your everyday life and y'all crazy in the head. You can bring yourself on out there too. Get your walk on.
Because one thing we know,
you need a little exercise in that brain.
That is some facts.
You know,
he is not only a client, but he is also the president.
Yeah.
Listen, and if you felt any feelings that have brought you to any more serious feelings, please remember 988, not 911, 988 is the line that you can call if you are in need immediately for help with mental health.
Yeah, definitely. As far as like any more September 23rd.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, as far as like some more events coming up, African Gentleman actually is having its first photo shoot of the dry season and in Goma line over at One Stop Shop Business Shop. So if y'all for any graphics or anything, make sure you hit your boy and up every Tuesday. He has his 50% off t-shirt thing. Yes, me and One Stop Shop is teaming up to do this first photo shoot. We're trying to get this website up because I got some new things in from Ghana that I cannot wait to show y'all. So yeah, if y'all watching the live right now, y'all see one of the newest things. Fresh, literally off the boat. From Northern Ghana.
Boat.
Yeah, it's like fresh off the boat.
The banana.
No, that's down south.
On that note, we are 2 minutes out. Anybody want to shout out their social medias, how they can get in contact, where they can get in contact?
I do actually.
Go ahead.
So listen, you guys. Yeah, how y'all doing? Okay, listen.
That's your social media.
Okay, so social media. Tilton Daniels on Facebook, Chef Tilt, Instagram. Also,
Chef.
You guys need to check out my artist. His name is Josh Remy. You can check him out at joshremy.com. He will be performing at some of the games. Nice. We actually have a team song that we did too, and that'll be coming to your radio very, very soon.
Yay.
Dr. Sean, we haven't heard all of your stuff come out of your mouth in a while, so go ahead and let everybody know.
They can stay in contact with me on all social media platforms. I'm Dr. Sean Powell. That's Snapchat, TikTok.
All this, that, and
she
the
said
third.
Snapchat. That's why
she's also the major leader of
She went to the Snap, bro.
Snap. Yes, I forgot about that. I do so much stuff, but I appreciate you guys.
Definitely so much. Hey, you guys know you can find Reverend CJ on Facebook. You can also find me at African Gentleman on Instagram at African_Gentleman13. If you're looking to decolonize your closet, please let me know. All of your social media handles, you got about as many.
Do and talk.
Because why?
Because I do things and I talk about them.
All the time.
That's my business, man.
I love it. Do and talk. Come on, that's it.
So yeah, just hit me up, especially if you guys have a story or want to be on the show. You can also find us on YouTube. Just type in Impact Radio Florida Star, and we are there. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button in case you missed the show.
Yes, we definitely would like to thank all of our sponsors: African Gentleman, African Lady, Dr. Sean Holland Powell,
and Hollandwood Productions, the Ritz Writers, Do and Talk,
Vendors and Brunch, and of course today we had in the 95ers. Yay! We want to thank Anthem Production for sponsoring our sound. Thank One Stop Business Shop for all of our business cards and our tablecloths and all of our swag. This has been the Impact Radio Show, brought to you by the Florida Star. We would like to return you guys to your regular scheduled gospel music, and we'll see you next week.
God bless you.
Yay. This has been real, guys.
That's it?
Yep.
Man.
Mental health awareness campaign.
What's up, Brian?
Yeah,
Shouting out for us all the time.
I'm part of that thing.
Hey, Mr. Davis.
Across the United States.
Yeah.
I do a lot, but